Kevin, how excited are you finally to get this thing started?
It's very exciting. All camp we've been itching at the moment to play Pitt. We played them 2 years ago. We didn't get the result we wanted, but I think this year we're gonna get after them and get that win.
What's maybe different this year, Kevin?
There's a lot of guys coming back. We lost some good players last year, but if you look at all the people that are coming back from last year, we're pretty deep in the depth chart, and I think that's going to be a big role this year. Um, and I think that's just as a team, we're really coming together. The bond's really building, and it's just clicking on the field more.
That environment down there. I mean, you've been there before. The first game, so that you kind of have to keep things a little bit. I mean, you guys are used to maybe some of the younger guys. Can you relay that to them?
Yeah, it's definitely if you're a freshman coming in, that's pretty mind blowing seeing a stadium like that your first game. But last year we played West Virginia. It wasn't anything different. All you have to do is just play your game, just block it out. Don't really look around you. Just focus on what you're doing.
You guys obviously played some big games on the stretch as well. Does that help with dealing with big crowd and pressure and all that?
Definitely. Going into the playoffs last year, it was huge just to keep your composure, not think about the plays or the drive at the moment. Just do what you're doing and focus on your little things you do in practice, and then just execute it.
The playoff run, a lot of coaches will say that playing a lot of football games the year previous really pays off the following year, just because of the amount of football you're allowed to play. You played 16 games last year. What do you think the benefit is this season?
It's just experience. Just we've done it. So if we have a good game against Pitt and we come home with that victory, that's just going to give us nothing but momentum going into our entire season, and then hopefully we'll get back to a national championship again.
We just had Tevin in here, and he's a Newcastle guy, and you're a Pine Richland guy. So some of you guys have been through Heinz Field, with WPIAL championships. Does that negate, any kind of the jitters that you come from seeing Heinz Field because you guys have been there before?
I'd say yes and no. I'd say yes because we're from there. We've seen it. We've gone to professional games there to watch them play. But I'd say no in the aspect that you can't think about when you're on the road. It's a business trip. You're there on one mindset, and that's to get the victory. And you're just thinking about nothing but you and your brothers going to war. That's pretty much it.
You guys are extremely deep this year at tight end. You, Shane, Chris Durkin, Anthony Brennan. How excited are you about that group and the type of packages and things you could do as with the tight ends?
Oh, that's a huge benefit. Chris Durkin, obviously, this year, adding him helps. So we have packages this going into Pitt. We have 3 tight ends in. We'll have a heavy package, and we'll be split out. Just gives us more ways to trick plays and just make them think we're running different plays, hide things, and definitely when we're running the ball, we have guys we can roll in. Someone gets tired, we can give them a blow, get someone else in there. Definitely gives you a little rest, and it's definitely going to help us in the run game this year.
Bigger roles for the tight ends this year, Kevin?
I don't think bigger roles, but I'd say a higher standard would be a better way to put it. We had some good games going into the playoffs last year, and we're trying to keep that standard, not trying to dip down, and really trying to go above and beyond this year and show the team what we can bring forward.
What do you know about Pitt defensively?
They're running 9 techniques. That's the biggest thing. They blitz pretty much every play. It's not really a blitz, but they're really bringing someone into that B gap. So they'll bring a nickel. And I'd compare them to Jacksonville State. How we went down there in Alabama and played them. They're very, very similar to how they play defense.
It's your last senior season, so you kind of put things into perspective a little bit. It's going to be a quick, fast season. Fast, goes fast.
Yeah. I'm really not trying to think about it because I know blink of an eye is going to be gone. And I've even been talking to the guys. I feel like I just got here. I think a lot of guys feel that way, that it's just flying by and just trying to take 1 week at a time and see what happens.
Pitt's defense, has a few suspensions. They'll have some of its starters out. Is there a sense as an offense that maybe these guys can be had, and maybe the whole game can be had by you guys?
Yeah, them being out is definitely a big factor. A lot of them were starters. Them doing things off the field that got them in trouble. But at the end of the day, whoever they put in there, we still have to game plan what we want to do, not based off of them, and just execute our game plan.
Talk about the kind of chemistry in the fall you guys built this year. Is it different every single year, or does it kind of carry over after the season you guys have where you play as much as you do?
I think it comes to leadership. So last year we had a lot of good leaders. We had Derek and Avery on the defense. They were big motivators, and obviously guys on the team that are on the team this year got to see that. So that's definitely carrying over into this year. And just a leadership factor. If, say there's a bad series or bad play, the team can't go down. There has to be that guy in offense and defense that picks them up, tell them it's going to be all right, and let's just keep rolling.
Come back with Hunter, quarterback now, solidified. He's the guy. How much more continuity is that giving you as a group of receivers working with him all camp, knowing that that's the guy that
It helps a lot. Receiving aspect, so basically we're running routes like corner routes or sticks for us as tight ends. The ball is going to be there before you break, because that's the connection we have. If it's a different quarterback, there's just going to be off a little bit, the timing, and I think that'll help on like third downs when you're trying to really needle it in there and get a little tight throw to get the extra yard. I think it'll help us a lot.
What does this, if you guys win, what will a win against Pitt look like? What kind of things have to happen, for you guys to win?
Every person doing their job. That's what we talk about on the offensive side of the ball. Do your game, do your part to get us the victory. And that just comes down to your footwork, your hand placement, your pad level, just the little things you do every single practice. You can't freak out when you go to the game environment. You should do it every single snap. And if we do that, we will beat Pitt.